this is going to be about a vacuum upholstery tool and a vacuum turbo brush. What are the two differences? So a upholstery tool, so one's more, like if you have a Dyson one, it's going to have litter pickers. Certain models will not have litter pickers, like this one does not have litter pickers. So that's like the white felt piece, not white, it's red, and it gets all the hair up. So this one's actually a 2-in-1 tool, except for like Dyson, so you don't get this fancy feature. So this one only has the feature. So you can actually use, this is a 2, so it's also a dusting brush too. And a upholstery tool also, so to take it off, use as an upholstery tool. So these both work differently. So this relies on a rotating brush. So this one, I brought my Dyson Tangle-Free turbine tool, and actually, before I'm about to start this video, I just love this turbo brush. Like, Dyson did a really good, this is better than the Kirby one I always use. So this one, I fit this here, because I had to get, so this one has, see, this fits Bissell and Dyson. I don't know other companies too. So this vacuum clean turbo brush is way better than the Kirby version because to pick up all the dirt. So let's get into the video. I highly recommend, if you have a Dyson, I highly recommend getting one of these. Links below in the description for this too. And the adapter too, because if you have a vacuum that doesn't, if you have the older Dyson. So the two attachments. Okay, we got two attachments right here. These are different to see. There's no revolving brush. So with this attachment, this is for like maybe upholsteries, like you're cleaning. I don't have anything that's fabric or anything. You know what? I'm gonna use this for example. This over here. So I have something to definitely use. So I have this piece. So let's go move this big large hose away so we'll do it better. So upholstery tool go like this on like maybe the sofa, the stairs, or other stuff. The turbo tool go like this. So which is better? What cleans better, first of all? What cleans better? So when you look at attachments right now for a vacuum, so only machines is designed for pets will come with one of these. If you get a machine that's not designed for a pet, you might get one of these if you have a Bissell or other ones. I think this, so I do have another one too from Bissell. I don't even know where I put that one at, but it's a 2-in-1 tool like this one here. That's a 2-in-1 tool. So it's their version of a 2-in-1 tool. So this is the Bissell version of theirs. First thing is this thing doesn't even work at all. So they don't even make this one anymore. So I do have it, but I didn't brought it out for this video. So it's a 2-in-1 tool, and I'll put links in the description for that one too if you're interested in if you have a Bissell or you have a machine that actually fits Bissell attachments on there. I don't know which ones that does because I don't have any other ones. So if you have a vacuum that fits Bissell attachments or a Bissell, I'll link below for that too. So the couple of reasons why I like the turbo brush over the upholstery tool, first of all, is it cleans pet hair better. It gets up a lot of pet hair. And you know, when at vacuum shops, when you go to a vacuum shop, you get your vacuum, they have cake pop. And that's like the pet hair style thing. You put it on the ground and they use the power tool, the power bar, what do they call it, power nozzle on it, or an upright vacuum brush roll, and it cleans it up. And they will show you what a bag one cleans up and a bag list does not clean up. So so first thing is, see, this thing wasn't fit, so it only fits Hoover attachments and this attachment here. And will this work? So first thing is, when we talk about attachments, first of all, like when you look at attachments, how many times you go hunt for your attachments? First thing is, before I do I'll be talking about vacuum cleaner attachments on the next video. So when you look at attachments right now, you're looking at how does attachments work and how do I use it. So to use the turbo tool, you hook up to a hose, and I do have a hose that does fit it like this. This is a basic vacuum cleaner hose. So I brought this one now. This will hook up to like maybe a canister vacuum or an extension hose for vacuums like this. You hook it up like this right here. It'll go on. Dyson has the clip thing. I forgot I brought one of my adapters too. So has a clip thing. Clip it in right here. It has the piece to disconnect and go like that. So I'll grab it real quick. I brought out the attachment. So Dyson uses this on their older newer machines, but their newer ones use this one right here. So, and this is the Bissell tool I was talking about. They don't make this one anymore. Maybe they do, I don't know. So I'll link below for this. So first thing is this clips on like this. And clips on. Now, then you have a hose, and you go back to your stuff. Like this. Then you disconnect and use other Dyson attachments. Then for this tool, you hook up to your vacuum cleaner like this one, for example. This one is a really good vacuum cleaner. So you have an attachment like this, and you hook this hose up to here. And go like this. Or like that, whatever works. Then I'm not gonna bother put the other clip there, and I'll put it on real quick. So now we talk about other things like cleaning up stuff. Does it clean up better? Well, it cleans decently. It doesn't. We're not gonna replace the turbo tool. So this has more features to it because you can clean your whole entire stairs or couch with it. And maybe your ottoman, anywhere your pet lays on, even your pet beds too. Like the kitty tower, the doggy bed, other stuff. So what are you looking for to get one of these? The Bissell version is much different than the one that comes with your Dyson. So a lot of these companies out there, you look at these companies, they're always run by a turbine inside of it. And that's what they use. But stuff like this, this does not run by a turbo or a turbine. There's a turbines up here because Dyson's different. So there's two areas to suction comes from. Compared to a different machine that has a huge turbine inside. And that's how it works. All the dirt goes into the turbine and cleans. So when you look at machines like which one's gonna last. So first thing is, the Dyson attachments will last. These will last much longer because those turbines do break on the other ones too, and you can have maximum pickup. So this has a smaller throat. I call this the throat of the machine. This hole right here, that's the throat. So the maximum of you can pick up with this, it's just mainly pet hair. That's mainly it, and strings. I don't recommend picking up Cheerios with it because it's not gonna chop it up. Like crumbs, other stuff. So this could pick up anything big because there's no turd brush and there's no. So this has a bigger hole right here, so all the dirt can go through it. Same thing like this one here. I'm gonna turn this one around like this. See, it's bigger, so it can pick up all the bigger debris. And this one is a lot bigger, so it can pick up everything too, any debris size. Which is better, or which is better? So the better one is mainly the turbo tool because it picks up more. That's actually going to be it for this video.